Hi everyone, welcome to our second lesson. Sono Elisa e sei su Italiano con Eli. Today I'm going to focus on Italian exceptions for what concerns nouns and adjectives. So, if you haven't watched my very first lesson on feminine and masculine noun, please watch it. But I thought it could be nicer anyway to have a summary of that. So stay there, don't move. So basically in Italian we've got both feminine and masculine nouns. We can recognize a masculine noun because it usually, not always, it usually ends in O. Example, tavolo, divano. The plural is in I, tavoli, divani. We can recognize instead a feminine noun because it usually ends in A, poltrona. The plural is in I, poltrone. So this is the basic rule. Today we are going to see exceptions. I'm sure you want to ask me, so Elisa, why are there so many exceptions in Italian language? Actually, experts can answer this question, but I don't think you really need to know in order to speak the language fluently or to recognize exceptions. So this class is not on why there are so many exceptions in Italian, but on recognizing these exceptions and using them in everyday life. For example, have you ever asked yourself why in Italian we say Frida Kahlo era un artista and we also say Pablo Picasso era un artista, which mean Frida Kahlo was an artist, and we use this word, artista, for Frida Kahlo, and Pablo Picasso was an artist. Same word, we say artista. Okay, have you ever asked this question? In the next slide, I will explain this to you. In Italian we say pronti, partenza, via. In these slides you can see words, professions ending in ista. These kind of words, they can be both feminine and masculine nouns. So they can refer both to a man, such as in elettricista, or to a woman, for example, artista or farmacista. If the word refers to a man, elettricista, the plural is in I, elettricisti, autista, autisti, dentista, dentisti. If instead the word refers to a woman, the plural is in I, artista, artiste, farmacista, farmaciste. For our second exception, I decided to include foreign words. You'll be happy to hear that foreign words do not change in their plural and singular form. Example, ho mangiato uno yogurt, I've eaten a yogurt. Or you can also say, ho mangiato degli yogurt, I've eaten some yogurts. Can you see that in both sentences the word does not change? Yogurt in the plural form and yogurt in the singular form. So in here I've decided to group some words, some foreign words, autobus, bus, computer, bar, yogurt, ok? Il mio computer, this is an example, it means my computer. I miei computer is the plural form, my computers. So can you see that the word computer does not change in the first sentence and second sentence? As a third example, I decided to use the word orologio. So this example refers to the words which end in io. So orologio ends in io, the plural form is in I. So example, ho un orologio, I've got one watch. Ho due orologi, I've got two watches. Okay, what did you notice? So I'm sure you've noticed that we have cut the O out. So orologio, orologi, giornalaio, giornalai. Giornalaio means newsagents. Fourth example. Ma voi Sapevate che Shakespeare fosse un poeta? Ma Shakespeare non era un uomo? Let's check our next slide. So I've decided to use Shakespeare's example to make you notice that we say that Shakespeare is a poet, poeta. So the word ends in A. Why? Because there are some masculine nouns that in Italian end in A and the plural is in I. Poeta, poeti. Problema, problemi. Fifth example. Did you know that Roma è una bellissima città? E Roma e Parigi e New York e San Francisco sono delle bellissime città. Did you notice that we've used the same word, città, both for one city, Roma, in our very first sentence, and both for San Francisco, New York, etc., etc. So more than one city. Vediamo la prossima slide.
So in here you've got the same example. In the first sentence, città refers to Rome, so it's a singular noun, and in the second sentence, città instead refers to New York and Rome, so it's a plural noun. So we can say that nouns ending in ta and tu are feminine nouns and the plural does not change, as you can see in the example.
Sixth example. Quando ero piccola leggevo Il Mago di Oz. When I was a child I used to read The Wizard of Oz. Quando sono cresciuta, invece, when I grew up, leggevo Harry Potter. Leggevo Harry Potter, we say in Italian. Harry Potter and Il Mago di Oz, The Wizard of Oz, sono due maghi.
So watch out, because there are some cases, not all the cases, just some cases in which we need to add an H in names that end in co, go, such as in tedesco, tedeschi, mago, maghi.
Seventh example. Sei lento come una lumaca. You are as slow as a snail. Plural form. Tu e Maria siete lenti come due lumache. You and Mary, you are as slow as two snails. So did you notice that in between the C and the E we've added an H? Let's see our next slide.
We always need to add an H in names that end in ka, ga. Lumaca becomes in the plural form lumache. Amaca becomes amache.
Eighth example. Ieri, mentre tagliavo il pane, mi sono fatta male un dito. Yesterday, while I was cutting the bread, I've hurt a finger. Mi sono fatta male a un dito. Non è un problema, perché tutte le mie altre dita stanno bene. That's not a problem, because all my other fingers are fine. What did you notice in this example? I'm sure you've noticed that we said dito, un dito, and dita as the plural form. In the next slide, I'll talk about irregular nouns.
So basically, in Italian, we've got some nouns that change completely, such as uomo, man, the plural is uomini, men. Uovo, the plural is uova. Braccio, braccia. Watch out, braccio means arm. And then dito, dita, labbro, labbra.
If you like this video, please don't forget to put a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, bye!